Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. I hope that you guys are having a good day, but at the same time oh man, this is just such a disappointing day, and I'm just so annoyed with Rockstar. I really am. Like this I was expecting this to happen. I was expecting this exact thing to happen, but even though I was expecting this to happen, I'm still really disappointed. That's just it. I'm just gonna say that you know, like over a month ago, when Rockstar did not release any kind of December update on Reddit Online and they didn't even talk to fans, I said that Rockstar is no longer my favorite video game company, but now I'm going to take it a step further. Not only is Rockstar not my favorite video game company anymore, but they're just a terrible video game company. They are. I don't deny that they make good games. They make amazing games like Grand Theft Auto 5, Bully, Red Dead Redemption 2. They make the classic GTAs, not referring to the Definitive Edition, but the classic GTAs, which are amazing games. The Max Payne 3, LA Noire. I could just go on and talk about, great games they've made. But even though the developer has made great games, them making online games, they're pretty bad at it. GTA Online, okay, yeah, has good updates, has support, but at the same time is, when you look at it, GTA Online, how many glitches has it had? Terrible servers, cloud screen glitches, orbital cannon glitches, problems with the Oppressor Mark II, cargo glitches where your cargo will not be fully delivered. This Rockstar support is just terrible. And when it comes to Reddit Online, terrible servers, no communication whatsoever. And this is what people are the most upset about, is they're the most upset that there's no communication whatsoever. None. Because, I'll tell you, I'm a patient guy. I am. I don't mind waiting for a decent update. If I have to wait until like June or July for a good update on Reddit Online, I'll wait. As long as it's a good and decent sized update, I'll wait. I don't mind waiting months. However, though, what I am pissed about is I'm pissed that we get no kind of communication, no word whatsoever, nothing from Rockstar. And I'll tell you, what disgusts me the most about this whole situation, what disgusts me so much about this, is that there are people out there, actual Rockstar Games fanboys, that defend this, and defend this company doing this stuff. It just baffles me that somebody can defend stuff like this. I see comments, on my videos, and I see it on Twitter also saying, like, you grew your channel on Rockstar Games, blah, blah, blah. You owe it to Rockstar to thank them. Okay. I started growing my channel on Rockstar Games, but at the same time I liked Rockstar Games. I enjoyed these games. I had fun with these games. That's why I did it on my channel. And yes, my channel did grow a lot from Rockstar Games, but today I don't really dedicate my channel entirely to Rockstar Games. Most of my content is not Rockstar right now. I do so many different playthroughs. I do crazy current event videos. I'm doing Sleeping Dogs right now, a whole series on that. That is not a Rockstar game. So, and I did a whole series on Saints Row 1 and 2. So, these people, when they tell me, you built your channel on Rockstar Games, okay, sure I did. But that doesn't mean that that means that I have no right to criticize them? That means that I don't have the right to call them out on stuff like this? When they screw over their entire community, when they screw over the Reddit Online community like this? There is no defending this. There is none whatsoever. And if Rockstar is truly done with Reddit Online, if they are not going to support this game anymore, if they really aren't, then they have an obligation to post a newswire post saying, sorry, we are not supporting this game anymore, we are not going to be releasing updates, or we have one final update planned, and that's it for this game. I would still be pissed, and the whole Reddit community would be pissed, but at least we have that word right there that they are not supporting the game anymore. Look at what Ubisoft did. Ubisoft, they made a Twitter post, they made a whole explanation. They said, we are not going to be releasing any more updates. Our last update was our last update. We will not be releasing any more. I was disappointed. I was really hoping for more content for Watch Dogs Legion because I did enjoy Watch Dogs Legion a lot, but even though I was disappointed, I wasn't furious at the developer because at least they had the courage and the guts to go on Twitter and at least say that we are not supporting this game anymore. But you know what Rockstar is doing? Rockstar is doing one of the most dishonest things with this game, and I'll show you guys this newswire post in a moment here and just why I'm just so pissed today. But what Rockstar is doing that is just so dishonest is they are pretending like they care. They're pretending like they are going to support Reddit Online, but in reality, they're not. So basically, the whole reason that they're doing this is so that the new players, the people that get on the game, that just get the game right now, think that there's going to be updates coming out. They think that there's going to be more content on this game, and so they're more likely to buy gold bars. And the people that haven't caught on to this, that are still playing this game and hoping for an update, some people might buy gold bars along the way. So in Rockstar's eyes, they, even though they're pretty much done with this game, they want to milk this game as much as possible, which is just so dishonest. So they're not confirming that there's an update, and they're not denying that there's an update, but judging by what they've done, when each update has been lacking in quality, the updates have been getting smaller and smaller. And I have a video that I'll link, at the end of this video, but it was a video that I made talking about this whole situation. Like, I have an hour-long video just talking about this, all the updates in order. So if you've never played Red Dead Online, that video will just explain everything to you. It's how Rockstar has killed Red Dead Online. I'll have that video linked at the end. But basically, to summarize it, the updates have been getting smaller and crappier. Every time in December, we had no update. We had nothing. And look at what GTA Online had. GTA Online had the contract DLC with Franklin, a massive, decently sized DLC, not Cayo Perico size, but still a decently sized DLC. What did Red Dead Online get? A few call to arms maps, that's it. And people were furious that in January, Red Dead Online had gotten a month-long event week. That month-long event week ended today. We thought that we were going to get some kind of news about the next update because the whole hashtag SaveRDO has started. And that hashtag has been all over the place, and it has gotten so popular that the gaming media has covered this. Almost every single major gaming media has covered this. You can just go and type in Red Dead Online on Google. You will find so many different gaming articles that will talk about this whole Save Red Dead Online thing. This is all over the place. Rockstar's Twitter feed has gotten spammed with this. People have made tons of videos about this. And look, like I said, we're not harassing the developers. I'm not supporting any kind of action to harass developers. I don't support any stuff like that because that just hurts the movement. It makes it look bad. Nobody should be getting harassed, but at the same time we should make our message clear and tell this company that we are unhappy with what they're doing to this game. You have a loyal community that's on Red Dead Online, a community that so many other companies would do anything to have. They would do anything to have a community like Red Dead Online's community. But Rockstar, because they just see GTA Online as their cash cow, and Red Dead Online didn't bring them in the money that they wanted, they just said, you know what, screw it. We're just going to pretend like we care, and we're just going to keep updating GTA Online. And for 1 month, you had this whole Save Red Dead Online hashtag. You would think they'd made some kind of post, something, but they didn't. And instead, we get this newswire post about bonuses. Now, don't get me wrong, the bonuses are nice. 2 times money on free roam missions, call to arms, and more. Trader bonuses. It's good. It's good for making money. If you're a new player, go for it. Play it. I'm not attacking that. But I'm just pissed that there's not any kind of information about the next update. Because if you're like me, if you play the game, a decent amount, and I play it, 1 or 2 days a week. That's how much I play. And I'm almost at $200,000. So I don't really need any more money in this game. And with double money, what else am I gonna use that money for? Because there's nothing to buy in the game at this point. I got all the guns, I got a lot of the clothes. I could still buy tons of clothes, but clothes, that's it. All the guns are purchased, all the camp upgrades are purchased. There's nothing to buy. All the wagons are bought. People are pissed because they have all this money and then they can't spend anything on it. They want an update, a decently sized update, like something like player housing, let players customize it. You would have a ton of people spend money on that and even buy gold bars, and Rockstar can make money. But Rockstar would have to put time and effort into that. And they don't want to put time and effort into making a Red Dead Online update. They don't want to put time and effort into something that could not make them as much money as something like GTA Online. They think, we could just release 2 updates on GTA Online, one in the middle of the year and one at the end of the year, and we'll make tons of money on shark card revenue, and pretend like we care on Red Dead Online and release barely anything on Red Dead Online. That's why we had gotten terrible updates like the Blood Money update. Just disgusting. I have lost all respect for this company. So look at this. In the months ahead, Red Dead Online will continue to showcase the opportunities for players to chart their adventures across the game's vast frontier with special events featuring bonuses on specialist roles, fan-favorite showdown modes, and all manner of unique experiences adding to the game since launch. And look, I'm not going to read all this bonus stuff for you guys. You guys probably don't care about this. I don't really care much about this either. But look at this down below here. Look. February 1 to 7, so you see exactly what the event is going to be in this week. February 8 to 14, you see exactly what the event is going to be here. February 15 to 21, February 22 to 28. And this is laziness for me. Instead of posting something new every week, some kind of new event, we're just going to make the whole thing for a month now. And that's basically what they're saying up here, is they're saying that, this is what Red Dead Online is going to be like for the next few months. This showcased opportunities for players to chart their adventures across the game's vast frontier. Across the game's vast frontier, sure, the map is big, but there's nothing for us to do. Most players have done everything. Most players have done the trader, the moonshiner, the bounty hunter plenty of times. They've done the naturalist. You know, what more can they do? They did the story, the Jessica Leclerc story, which you, Rockstar, has never finished, still left on a cliffhanger. Still, we haven't found Grace Lansing, the final conspirator. When are we actually going to avenge Jessica Leclerc's husband? Probably never going to happen at this point. Oh my god, it's just so disgusting. And when I was reading these comments of these people that are saying, "Oh, you read that online, players, you don't know what you're talking about. Rockstar still cares. They'll still make an update for you guys. You guys got an update right around the corner coming." Oh yeah. So for the people that were saying those guys that were defending Rockstar, saying, "Oh yeah, you guys got an update right around the corner," how do you respond to this exactly? This right here. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, and that we get another update soon, and that Rockstar posts some kind of information on newswire. But you cannot sit there and tell me. You cannot sit there and tell me that Rockstar could not have added one paragraph in here. One simple paragraph. That's all it took. One simple paragraph saying, "We have heard you guys loud and clear. We know that you guys are passionate about Red Dead Online. We have a great, amazing update planned for you guys. We are sorry that we have not been as active with this game, but we promise you guys a great update. Player housing is coming, or train robbery, something like that, a decently sized update." Just a single paragraph to reassure people that you still care. You still care for the fans. You still care for the community, but there is nothing. None of that here. Not one thing directly answering Save Red Dead Online. Nothing. And this is why I'm saying Rockstar is a terrible, terrible video game company. Terrible. Because I have never in my life seen a company that just treats its fans like this. Fans that have been posting this hashtag for a month, and the developer does not answer them at all. Like, even DICE with EA answers their fans better on Battlefield 2042 than this. And yes, Battlefield 2042 has problems, but at least they address some of the problems. Here, they don't address anything. They pretend like everything's fine. They give these crappy magazine interviews every few months talking about how great of a state the game is in, when you're not even listening to your fans. What's the point of the damn feedback page? They added the feedback page, what, February 2019? That's almost 3 years ago now at this point. They added this feedback page, and I've never seen the feedback page has actually done anything. We have the feedback page, but what has it done exactly? You don't listen to the fans. You know, oh my god. It's like, how does a developer not know what their fans want? It's like you don't even have to play this game a lot to know what the fans want. Fans want bank robberies, train robberies. They want to be able to be an outlaw. They want more role-playing. They want to be able to play as almost like lawmen or play as like bad guys. They want player housing. You know, these are things that I've seen players talk about since 2018, when the game first came out in fall of 2018. People have been talking about this stuff. How do you as a developer not grasp this, that this is exactly what the fans want? But no, because Red Dead Online did not make as much money as GTA Online. We're just going to say, screw it. You know, we're just going to slowly put in content, less and less content over time, until eventually the game is just completely screwed over. They acted like this game was going to be supported for years to come, but, you know, what else is there to say right now? You have Rockstar support, which ignores a question about the GTA trilogy getting a patch, but the moment that somebody in that same thread asks about shark cards, Rockstar support instantly replies, not realizing that same thread, the first post, was actually asking about the GTA trilogy. So they have some kind of bot system that detects immediately what if there's keywords like shark cards. And I get it, they're a business after all. They have to make money, but they would also make money if they actually made content for this game. And not everything is about money. Not everything is about money at the same time. I know I've said this so many times, but there's people. I see these comments all the time of just people that just defend Rockstar, saying it's good for business, that Red Dead Online gets screwed over because GTA Online makes them more money. You would do the same thing if you were a Rockstar professional. You would make content for GTA Online and screw over Red Dead Online. Well, like I've said before, I took my channel away from GTA Online and I started doing other content. Even though I had gotten massive amounts of views on GTA Online, when I did other content, my views dropped. My views dropped. I had much less views and I had much less subscribers. And I don't regret it because I was doing other content that I enjoy. And over time, it took me like a year and a half to build it back up, but I am building it back up. And so even though I took a hit when I changed my channel around completely, I don't regret it, and I'm very happy with the change that I met. And that's exactly comparable to Red Dead Online, because this game has the potential to grow, and it has the potential to gain more and more players. But it needs more updates. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. This is something that's going to happen over years. But Rockstar doesn't want to put that time and effort into it. They just see it, we just got GTA Online, so we're just going to milk that as much as possible. We already got a big player base. And the only reason the player base is so big on GTA Online is because it constantly has more and more updates. Yes, I get it's Grand Theft Auto. I know that. It's a popular game. But I tell you, if Grand Theft Auto did not have these updates that it has, it would not even have half the player base that it has right now. If it did not have constant updates. Constant updates bring people back to the game. And even after 2 or 3 months after a GTA update, people start saying that the game's stale until another update comes out. So if the game had no updates, I doubt the game would have half as many players like this. So for the people that tell me it's good for business, not everything is about money. You as a company have to have some kind of respect and loyalty to your fans as well. Have some principles. Respect your fans. Your fans buy your game, they play your game, they hope that you will make content for it, and you do this? You treat them like garbage like this? The fans have a right to be pissed. I have a right to criticize Rockstar. I don't care if I grew my channel on GTA and Rockstar Games content. Sure, I might have. I did grow my channel a lot of Rockstar content, but that doesn't mean that I can't criticize this company when I see garbage like this. And the fact that people defend this, people defend stuff like this happening. If people, say that Red Dead Online deserves to be screwed over because it's good for business and Rockstar's making more money, I can say that, it's probably best not to release GTA 6 because all Rockstar needs to do is just milk GTA Online. The same people that are constantly saying it's good Red Dead Online gets screwed over for money, these are the same people that are usually hardcore GTA Online fanboys. They just play GTA Online. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that, not saying that there's anything wrong with liking GTA Online, but I'm talking about the fanboys, the people that just obsess over the game, and they think that GTA Online is the best game ever, and they think that everything else sucks. And in their eyes, in my opinion, the reason that these people are attacking SaveRDO Online, and the reason that they're getting pissed about this type of stuff, because how can you be pissed at people calling out corporate greed, but you see people defending Rockstar on this type of stuff? There's plenty of comments. You just look at this video. You'll probably see some GTA Online fanboy comments on this video as well, just attacking me over this. But the reason that I think these people get so mad about this is because in their eyes, they want GTA Online just to have updates. And they think that if Rockstar completely kills Red Dead Online, that GTA Online is going to get more updates. So that's why they say, I hope your thing fails. You're not going to accomplish anything and blah, 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 this. They're scared that it's going to take away attention from GTA Online. When these same people are constantly spamming, where's GTA 6? Where's GTA 6? When they don't even realize that GTA Online is the reason that you don't have GTA 6 yet. So you could take that same argument that they make and say it's more profitable for Rockstar to milk GTA Online instead of releasing GTA 6. So, have some principles as a company. This is just disgusting. Where are the people that are saying that, that Red Dead Online is going to have an update right around the corner? And for the people that said that SaveRDO Online failed, you have to also ask yourself this: why are they so insistent on it failing? Why are they so insistent on saying your hashtag is not going to accomplish anything? If anything, the people that don't care just wouldn't care, but these people are actively taking measures to try to slander and harass people that are actually posting SaveRDO Online. And again, like I said, we are not encouraging any kind of developer to get harassed. That's just wrong. But we are bringing this to attention that Rockstar is just a terrible game company. And lastly, I'll say, I don't blame the developers at Rockstar. I don't blame the average developer that works on games, because I'm sure there are developers out there that want to work on Red Dead Online. They've put so many years into Red Dead Redemption 2, and they probably do want to make content for the game, but they're held back. They're held back by the greedy bosses at Rockstar. They're held back by the greedy bosses at Take-Two Interactive. I don't know how much of it is Take-Two's fault, but I'm guessing some of it is, because they see how much money GTA Online is bringing in, and they probably told Rockstar, yeah, focus on just GTA Online. That's probably what had happened. So I'm not blaming the average developer, but I am blaming the bosses. And I'll say these companies, Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games, are such crappy companies that if your fans can post a hashtag like this for a month and you don't even answer them. As for if SaveRDO Online failed, no, it didn't fail. I don't care what people tell me. I don't care if people tell me that your hashtag doesn't accomplish anything. I don't care if people tell me that, because it has accomplished something. Even if the hashtag never gets us an update, even if it never gets us a response from Rockstar, it has accomplished something. What it has accomplished is it shows how dedicated this community is. Its response to those GTA Online fanboys that will constantly say, no one plays Red Dead Online, this is a dead game. Well, SaveRDO Online begs to differ. It showed how united people are. It showed how many people are passionate about this game. It shows how many people care about this game. And not only that, it highlighted this across the entire internet, where SaveRDO Online was trending on Twitter. So many video game reporting sites, so many video game news sites, they posted stories on this. IGN even requested an interview from Rockstar. Well, Rockstar's probably never going to give an interview again at this point. But there's so many companies, so many websites that have done articles of this, major websites, not the small ones, major websites that have called out Rockstar on this. So this has brought Rockstar Games Company a lot of negative attention, and I think that's still good. And am I still going to be posting SaveRDO Online? You bet I am. I'm still going to keep doing it because it's going to still bring attention to this game. And it's going to show just how much of a crappy company Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games are, that they treat their community like this. I have no respect for this company anymore. They were not my favorite company a month ago, but not only are they not my favorite company anymore, I consider them a terrible company. I have lost all respect that I have for them. This is 2022. It's the start of a new year. Maybe in 2022, you can actually respond to your fans and talk to them like most other developers do, Rockstar. Enough of the secrecy. But no. This is just what we get. I will still be playing Red Dead Online for people that are asking. There are probably going to be comments asking me, are you done with the game? And I'm sorry for my rant. This is probably going like 20 minutes now. But I'm just I like this game a lot. I'm passionate about this game. I try not to upload a lot of these rants, but it's just that we did not get any kind of response. I got pissed. And like I said, I was expecting this. I was expecting this exact thing to happen, where we just get another month-long event. But even if it still happened, I was still pissed. I was expecting it, and I'm still pissed. I'm just so disappointed with Rockstar. I'll still be playing the game. I'll still be doing, my streams. That's not going away anytime soon. But this game is going to be so hard for Rockstar to recover at this point, because they've just treated their community like garbage. I'll say this: never buy shark cards. Never buy shark cards. Never buy gold bars. For the people that are saying that don't play Red Dead Online anymore, I disagree. I think that Red Dead Online is a fun game to still play with friends. If you play it solo, it is kind of boring, but if you play it with friends in a posse, I still think it's fun. And I would recommend, just keep playing the game if you want to. If you don't want to play the game and you say, you're done, you're not playing Red Dead Online anymore, I totally understand. I totally understand your perspective, and, I'm not criticizing you for it. I'm just saying that, I don't think a boycott would necessarily, do anything, because a boycott, Rockstar will see less and less people are playing it, and then they'll be even more inclined to do more content on GTA Online and less on Red Dead Online. The only time a boycott would work is if people boycotted GTA Online at the same time, but, I doubt that is going to happen. So I would say, keep posting the hashtag, and don't buy any kind of shark cards. Don't buy gold bars. And if you know anybody that's buying shark cards or gold bars, tell them to stop. Don't buy it. Do not buy any kind of microtransactions from this company. So that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm just so pissed. Again, I'm sorry for my long rant. This is probably the longest rant I've done on this subject, but I'm just so annoyed. Rockstar, you have lost so much respect from me. It's just this is not the same Rockstar that we had, 10 years ago. What happened? What happened to Rockstar? Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. Let me know what you think down below. Are you going to keep playing Red Dead Online? Are you done? What are you going to think? And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.